Hi, I'm Emerson Summers. I am a freshman at Bishop Hartley High School. So for the longest time, I have loved planning. Not necessarily planning what I was going to wear the next morning or what I was going to do on the weekend, but planning my future. I wanted every part of my future to be the way I thought it should be. I didn't like that idea of God already having my life planned out for me. So I would basically try to plan everything. I would plan where I was going to go to college, what job I would have, where I would live, how old I would be when I would get my job. I mean, some of these things I can't control, but I thought that if I planned hard enough, if I did all the research, I would be able to have total control over my life. And that really disrupted my relationship with God because I refused to put my trust in Him. I refused to believe that what He wanted for me was the best thing for me. I thought that what I wanted for me was the best thing for me. So a week or two ago, there was a mission at St. Pius, and every night we would have evening prayer together. And this was a led prayer. And one night while we were praying, I thought long and hard about what I wanted my relationship with God to be like. And I realized I wanted full trust in that relationship. I wanted to completely trust Him because that's what He wanted. He wants me to trust Him, to trust that what He's doing is right and that what I am in His best interest. And so I was praying and I told God that I was ready to put my faith in Him. I was ready to hand my life and the choices that were going to be made over to Him and let Him control it. And as soon as I did that, my heart began beating extremely fast. It felt like as though something super exciting had just happened to me or that it had just been lit on fire. And when it did that, and I was trying to figure out what was happening, this picture, this image came into my head. And in this picture, I saw myself kneeling in the pew that I was in, but I was practically alone in the church. But next to me in this pew was Jesus. And I had my head hung low in prayer. And as I had my head hung low, Jesus laid this cloth on me. And on this cloth were embroidered all of these beautiful words such as beloved, daughter, chosen, valuable. And while I had been in prayer, I had asked God if He loved me. And if He did, why did He love me? I mean, I'm just an average person. What's there to love about me? And after Jesus laid this cloth on me, I looked up and He looked at me and said, I love you more than you know. And you are going to be amazed by the things that are going to happen in your life, the things that my Father has planned for you. Now, I'm only 14, and as long as I've been alive, I've been trying to do anything that I could to have this kind of encounter with God, this kind of encounter that is direct. I've done 2 confirmation retreats. I've been in PSR since I could be. I'm now in Catholic high school. All these things I've been trying to do to get that kind of encounter. But I never handed my life over to God. And all I had to do was put my complete trust in Him and tell Him that I was ready to hand my life over to Him. Now that has taken place, I have been very enthusiastic about my faith. I've been enthusiastic about what the future has for me, and I am very excited to go into the world and spread God's message and love and do what He wants me to do. Thank you.